Well, here we are back on Coldborough Park Farm. We've sold all of our bales and we've got some money for those. We now need to move on to the next job, which is selling some of our livestock. We've got the beef cows and pigs to sell. So we're going to get into the Deutsch farm and we're going to go and get them. First of all though, I'll just show you on here how many we've got. We've got 31 beef cows ready to sell, 75 in total, and 41 pigs. Quite a lot, so we're going to have quite a big job on our hands here. Once we've done that, I think we have to go and sort out the animals again. Been neglecting them, really don't want to be doing that too much, so we're going to have to get back to work on them. And at some point we're also going to have to cultivate that field, we have a few other fields that need to be cultivated and drilled, but we've also got the silage field which needs to be harvested, so that'll be coming up very soon. And we'll probably use the New Holland for that, the New Holland harvester. Can't remember its number. Let me just have a look here. The FR850. I would like to use that again. So that'll be coming up very soon. We've also got these two fields. This was originally one field, but we split it with potatoes and sugar beet. I also want to get them done. I might even be able to start one of those today actually. I'm not quite sure how much work the animals do need. If I could get one of them started it'd be good, because there is so much left to do. Right, so here we are at Yatton Ridge Farm. I think we'll probably load the cows up first. Ugh, lag. What's that about? We just need to open the gate. And we'll reverse this into there. Lots of cows. Looks like we're probably going to have to do more than one load. Let's just see how many are left. 11 left. The pigs will be quite challenging with 41. You may have noticed then that there's already some in there when I opened it up. It decided to start loading before I even put the trailer door down, so it had already put some in. That's the reason for that. And we better go quite steady with the animals in there. I'll set my speed right down to 20. Trees aren't growing yet, they're just in there. No sign of anything yet, just a sapling still. We are playing on real time though. That is a big cause of the slow growth. Happy cows. We're almost there. I'm just heading over to the auctioneers. So we want the cattle shed first. And let's unload them all. They are slowly going. Oh, I saw a little baby one. They shrink in size. There we go, so we'll go and get the next load. Fold the back door up. Well, we're heading back, and you can't really see in the mirrors actually, but we do have a little helper. It's the Massey Ferguson with another trailer. That's here to do the pigs, because it's quite a long way from the auctioneers to this farm, so I think 2 tractors and trailers at the go is much better. That way we'll be able to crack on with something else as well, if we can get this job done quicker. Okay, so I'll just get the next load of cows. Should be 11. There we go. Get the trailer door back up again. Latch that into place. And we'll move this one out of the way. Turn the engine off so it's quieter. And we need to quickly get the pigs in as well. And we'll load the pigs up. Next layer. We should be able to get the rest of them in just one trailer. We're actually doing quite well to get 32 in there. Okay, so we'll get the Deutschfahrt to follow this time. Set speed back to 20 and we'll have a leisurely drive to the auctioneers. I think they're having a good ride. As I'm driving the Massey Ferguson, I think I'll take the pigs out first. We'll stop the follow me just there. And we need to reverse this right round here. into the pig shed. Unload it there, and they should start to sell. Yep, they are. Top layer first. Not quite enough to see it emptying. There they go. And if you're watching the money, you'll see it's going up every time one sells. Four left, almost there. Okay, so there we go, that's all of them sold. We'll just pull forward and we can then sell the cattle. Right, so we'll reverse the tractor and the cows into their sell point. I don't know if the price varies between the cows and the pigs, or if it's very similar. We'll get the back door down the trailer, just run over that chap. And we'll sell these as well. I just need to reposition myself. There we go, that'll do. And we'll get them sold. You see they go really small, some of them, like a little thing. There, so small. Good. Back door back up. And we'll head back over to Yappen Ridge Farm and we'll go and get the final load of the pigs. Well, it's certainly a lot of driving back and forth, but this is the final load. I'm not sure how many there are. There can't be too many. Just 9. Okay, so we're going to sell these as well. There's been a lot of driving around today, but I would still want to get a field sort of started with the drilling, or cultivated. I'm not quite sure what it's going to be yet. Yeah, I just remembered we've got some livestock and we need to go a bit slower. And there go the final pigs. They're all sold. We can now park these 2 trailers up and we'll get into another tractor and most likely go and put the seed drill on. So I'm here in the case and we've got this small field here as well which needs to be drilled. So I think I'll probably, actually it does need cultivating first ideally. I think I'll cultivate it because it was all seed rate before, so I can't really direct drill it. I think we will cultivate it first, and then it can have, well, it could be anything. Wheat, barley. Probably best it wasn't all seed rape again. But I need to find my cultivator. Here it is. It won't take too long because it's not a very big field, and we should be able to then slurry it as well. That I think should, well, it can be done either now or just after we've cultivated it, obviously not when the seed is in. I'm hoping this tractor's got enough power to pull this. Seems to be okay. This field is one which I've had problems with before though, with lack of power. It really does test the tractors to their limit, because it doesn't look very steep, but when it's pulling something like a cultivator, It really does make it work hard. I don't normally do much cultivating, so I think it is nice for a change to be able to use it. I tend to just direct drill, but this field, like I say, I think really does have to be cultivated first. Okay, so I'm now just doing the final touching up of the headlands. This will be the true test. We're about to go up the field this way, which is the first time I've done it. Let's see what speed we can get it to. That's 3. My foot's to the floor. Fuel lights always also come on. I'll go up to 4 miles per hour. 5. Oh, it's getting going now. It doesn't look too steep, but it just is when it's got this on the back. There's a little bit just over here. And just at the bottom again, I'll go down and then across. It should be okay downhill. I think there's a bit just over there. So this will need to be fertilised. We'll do that probably tomorrow. Again, another test here. 4 miles per hour. I don't think it will go below 3. And there we go. Field finished. Not a big field, but it's another one done. Just fold it up and take it back to the yard. And we'll probably need it very soon, so I think I'll just reverse it into here. And that's it. Until tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode as usual, and you can join me again tomorrow for more on Coldborough Park Farm. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.